What's going on, guys? Today's video is the best upcoming games of 2023. These are definitely worth the wait. Stay tuned. Okay, so I would like to start this video preface the date. These are not in any kind of top rated list. They're simply in order of release date. Without further ado, let's start. In our first slot, we've got Hogwarts Legacy, which is an upcoming action RPG developed by Avalanche Software and published by Warner Brothers Games. This game is set in the wizarding world of Harry Potter and takes place in the 1800s. It is set to come out February 10th, 2023 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. It will then release the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions on April 4th. And lastly, Nintendo Switch version will get theirs June 25th. Up next, we got Wild Hearts, which is a hunting style game similar to Monster Hunter. It is set in a feudal world where technology fuses with fantasy. It is made by Koei Tecmo and published by EA, and it is set to release on February 16th, 2023 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Alright, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by EA. It is, of course, the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and is scheduled to be released on April 28th on PlayStation 5, Series X, and PC. Up next, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is an upcoming action-adventure game made by Nintendo. It is the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and is scheduled to be released on May 12th for Nintendo Switch. Next on the list is Diablo IV, which is an action RPG made by Blizzard Entertainment. It is the latest installment in the Diablo series and is scheduled to release on June 6th for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC. That then brings us to Final Fantasy XVI, which is an action RPG made by Square Enix. This marks the 16th main installment in the Final Fantasy series and is scheduled for release on June 22nd for the PlayStation 5. Coming up next, we have Arc Raiders, which is a co-op third-person shooter where you and your squad of raiders unite to resist the onslaught of Arc, a ruthless mechanized threat descending from space. It is being made by Embark Studios and is set to release sometime in 2023 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is the newest installment in the long-running fan-favorite Assassin's Creed franchise. This time around, Mirage will be more to the classic AC style, foregoing both the open world and the RPG elements. Mirage serves as a prequel to Valhalla and tells the story of Basim back when he first joined the Brotherhood. It is set to come out in 2023 on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC. Next, we have Atlas Fallen. Not much is known about this, but it says master the sands to explore a unique fantasy world teeming with secrets, locales, and dangers. Hunt legendary creatures alone or with a friend in heroic, superpowered combat. They've also confirmed the campaign can be done fully co-op or solo. It is being made by Deck 13 and published by Focus Entertainment. It is set to come out in 2023 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Aion Chronicle 100 Heroes is the upcoming RPG being developed by Rabbit and Bear Studios, with the original creator of the Suikoden series himself at the helm. It is being promoted as a spiritual successor to the Suikoden series, which is fantastic news for RPG lovers everywhere. It is set to release in 2023 on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Next up, we have a dual release from Insomniac Games. We've got SpiderMan II, which is the upcoming sequel to Insomniac's Spider-Man, and will feature both Peter and Miles as characters. Now, it is rumored to have co-op, but that has not been confirmed one way or the other. As I said before, it is being made by Insomniac, of course, and is set to release in the fall of 2023 on PlayStation 5. Also by Insomniac is our other game, Wolverine, which is set in the same universe as Spider-Man. We could very well see Logan introduced in Spider-Man 2, similar to how Miles was introduced into the original Spider-Man before being given his own game. Though we don't know. Little is known about the game at all at this point, but Insomniac has said that they're shooting for a 1-year gap between Spider-Man and Wolverine's release dates. So if that's true, then expect to see Wolverine hit the PlayStation 5 sometime in 2024. This now brings us to the epically anticipated Dragon Age 4, titled Dragon Age Dread Wolf, which takes place in Tevinter for the very first time, and will serve as a direct sequel to Inquisition. It's made by BioWare, of course, and is published by EA, and it is set to release in 2023 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. While we're on the subject of BioWare, let's also include Mass Effect 5. Let's face it, I'd be a fool not to. Mass Effect 5 takes place several centuries in the future and serves as a sequel to both Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda. It will bridge the gap between the two galaxies. Though there is no set release date yet, where there is a new Dragon Age, there is always a new Mass Effect right behind it. So expect this probably in 2024 or 2025 at the absolute latest. And there you have it. Our picks for the best new upcoming games for 2023. Which games are you most excited for? Did we miss any that are on your list? Let us know in the comments below. Either way, 2023 definitely seems like it's going to be an epic year for gamers everywhere. As always, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Later.